love that we start off with a big thank you because it is Customer Appreciation Month around here at HSN. It is all because of you. We thank you so very much for inviting us into your home each and every day. And I know things are a little bit crazy, but I'm Valerie. If we haven't gotten a chance to know each other, we're gonna hang out the next few hours together. I have so many wonderful things in store for you. This hour is dedicated to Clarks. Now, Clarks is a national brand that is a prestigious luxury footwear company, a brand that's been in business over 190 years, and they are known for comfort. They are known for style. They are known for craftsmanship and genuine materials. Now, I've got to give you a little bit of a sneak peek because coming up in just a little bit, the Laughly Joy is back, and she is back genuine leather at a clearance price. We're talking about over $30 savings. Now I'm wearing it in the black. Notice there's a hook and loop. Notice this great perforated crossover detail and a wedge that is corked, which we love because that just screams spring and summer. We are loving the price point on this. I've got 6 beautiful colors. The comfort is absolutely out of this world from heel to toe. This is gonna be the summer sandal that you live in. You don't even feel like you're wearing a wedge because it just feels so comfortable. And they're adorable too. So we're gonna jump in and show you that in just a little bit. If you wanna order them early because they are a customer pick and that clearance price will eventually go away, it's item number 642739. So that's just my pick of the show. But I'd love for you to join us the entire hour. We're gonna be Facebooking live. So if you have any comments, questions, concerns, definitely go and ask them and I'll try to give you guys some shout outs as well. And our special guest is joining us from an undisclosed location, the one and only Michelle Protano, who is the brand ambassador for Clarks. Good morning, my friend.
Good morning. You look beautiful this morning.
Well, thank you. See, I have a little clip that says hope and a little one that says love because we're trying to spread lots of hope and love today. So
we need it during this time.
Thanks for joining us and waking up early. We've got a fun hour planned. I know that you have some personal favorites in this hour because we worked together recently on some of these great items. Can we kick it off with doing a Cloud Steppers? So this is Arla Ray. She is a slide sandal. Check out this price, you guys. $48.62. We're doing 3 interest-free credit card payments. This is a huge customer pick. I'll run you through the colors and then we'll talk about the details, but just so everybody knows, there's a little over 100 in each color choice. So if you see something you love, snag it quickly. This one is the black. Notice the polka dot and the solid, sort of that crisscross design. You start at sizes 5.5, you go through size 12, half and whole sizes. This is the pink. So ladies, if you'd like to stand out, if pink is your favorite color, we do have this one for you as well. Then we have it in the navy. If you wear a lot of denim or maybe blue is like your signature color, this is your third choice. Like I said, only about a little over 100 in each colorway. We have half and whole sizes. We also have medium and wide widths, which I absolutely love because you can get that perfect customized fit every single time. But this is part of the Cloud Steppers. And I'll let Michelle sort of talk to you about why Cloud Steppers is above the rest. Literally, you feel like you're walking on clouds, right, Michelle?
Yes, so Cloud Steppers we started in 2015 and it really revolutionized the shoe industry. You're seeing an animation here that shows all the different layers that go into this sandal, which is really amazing because you think of a flip-flop traditionally has no comfort at all. It's like walking on a piece of cardboard and those are awful for your feet. So what we did here is we took all of these layers and jam-packed it into a sandal, which is going to give you that all-day comfort so you can love every step that you're taking. You know, soon we're going to be able to get back out there and get it to those amusement parks or those summer vacations. So really, you need that comfort and support under your foot that will get you there.
I love the top detail with the knotted and the multiple crisscross strap sandal with that jersey fabric that's just yummy and soft. Very unique, very fun, a lot of stability and security holding your foot in. This does not have a toe post. This is an easy slide on. And I mean, the TPR wedge heel. So that's like, the sole on this is literally like walking on an athletic tennis shoe. It's just that same kind of bounce and rebound. It's 1.5 inches, but it doesn't feel like that because of that Ortholite footbed, right, Michelle?
Right. So I actually have my puppet here. I'm so excited. I can show you guys this. My puppet. So this shows you all the different layers that are built into this one sandal. So you have 15 millimeters of underfoot cushioning in this one sandal. So an average comfort brand shoe has 4 to 5, which is good. That's great. But this is more than triple. So you have 13 millimeters here of EVA foam. That is the softest foam too. It feels like you're standing on like a yoga mat, but it gives you that bounce and return of like a little mini trampoline. Then you have 3 millimeters of Ortholite memory foam. So that's going to give you the cushion and the support. And then the white part is that midsole, which is that EVA as well, which is what running shoes are made of. And then we could have stopped at that last layer, but we added one extra layer, which is that thermoplastic rubber. So that's going to give you the grip and the traction.
I mean, it's the perfect shoe.
So you have all these layers.
Yeah, I love it. It's, you know what, there's only one other thing that I like to have more layers, Michelle, and that's a cake.
What's that? We can never have enough layers.
You can never have more layers, too many layers in a cake. Let me show you your color choices. We're already very busy. I'm so happy that you're shopping with us. Remember, this gets delivered directly to your door, and we're actually doing a 90-day return opportunity. So we understand the times are very difficult. We want to give you as much opportunity to make your decision. So black, navy, and pink are your color choices. They come in sizes 5.5 all the way through 10, 11, and 12. We have medium and wide widths. And I just wanna highlight for you, and I'll do it on the medium, or on the navy, just to show you those layers that Michelle was just talking about. And really, when you sink your heel and your arch and the underneath the ball of your foot in here, it bounces back. Like when she was talking about that yoga mat, like it feels like you're walking on air. The traction on here is amazing, so you don't have to worry about if you're walking on something that's wet or slick, or maybe it's gravel, or it's grass, and you easily slide in and slide out of these. So they're breathable, they're moisture wicking, they have that super soft footbed, great with that shock absorption. So maybe if you're someone that likes to live in sandals, but you don't like that toe post and you definitely don't want anything flat, you can see how there's even at those multiple layers underneath Donna's foot, that like her toe area. So it feels like you're getting that 1.5 inch wedge lift, but you feel like you're probably only walking on about a 1/2 inch. Special feature price today. It is a customer pick before it was on sale. We have 3 interest-free credit card payments of $16.21. So if you like it, you want to get it home, you do that $16.21 on any major credit card. We'll ship it directly to your door, and then you have 90 days to decide whether or not you want to love it or you want to send it back. So now that was a customer pick, and that's something that you guys love, and I'm so happy that we have it for, you know, the perfect time of year. But I've got something that's fairly new, still in the Cloud Steppers family, and we'll talk about all that comfort again, because Clark's is known for their comfort. But how many of you are not going to the salon to get your pedicure, and you still want that easy on, easy off, trend right shoe? This is the Step Glow Slip. It is a slip-on sneaker. It's on a feature price, under $60 to get it home. We'll run through the color choices. This one is denim. I live in my jeans. Like, I am a jeans and t-shirt girl. So when I see a true kind of mid-tone denim shoe, I would definitely snag it up. You can see the double goring on both sides. So you're getting all that stretch, all that flexibility, but wait till we talk about what's on the inside of this shoe, how you have this removable, washable footbed that is amazing. So this is denim, that's your first color choice. If you're a girl that loves sparkle and shine, I've got one for you. This is the soft gold. And actually, the way this is woven, this is actually not glitter, so you're not gonna have anything coming off on your foot or your clothes. It just has this slight iridescent threading that gives it a little bit of that shimmering gold. So that is one additional choice for you. If you wanna pop a color, you just need some sunshine around the house, we have it for you in the coral. It is a true summer beachy coral. And then finally, or not finally, actually we have 2 more choices. We have it in solid black. Notice that this one, they all have the white outsole, and they have this great little espadrille inspiration on the trim. So this, even though it's a black closed-toed shoe, it's very sporty, it's very summer ready, so I wouldn't worry about wearing this through the warmer months. And then for the beach gal, for the boho chic, for the one that loves those kind of textiles, we have it in the natural white. This is a platform. It stands on 1.25, so that's 1 1/4. It starts at sizes 5 goes all the way through size 12. We have half and whole sizes, medium and wide widths. I love that we took the inspiration of summer with an espadrille and turned it into a slip-on on-the-go sneaker. Michelle, you and I talked about the features on this shoe, and I'm gonna let you give everybody kind of more of an in-depth tour on this. But when I stepped into these the last time we aired them, I was like, I have never slipped into kind of a one-piece closed-toed shoe that felt like a slipper. It felt so comfortable underneath my foot.
It is. It's true. And it's because of that jersey lining. So everything rubbing up against your foot is extremely comfortable. So you have that jersey lining piece, which is removable. So you can actually put this in the washing machine too. If you put it on a delicate cycle and let it air dry. So when, you know, you're walking around and you may have those sweaty feet, you don't have to worry about replacing your sneaker every year. So this is really exciting because this is brand new this season. And what we did here is we took a sneaker, we removed the laces, and we added our cloud stepper technology. So the animation you're seeing here is all the different layers again that we jam-packed into this one shoe. So that first layer is that Ortholite memory foam. That's that jersey lined material that I just showed you. And it feels like almost like those jersey sheets or really comfy, cozy, like a t-shirt that's been washed a million times. So that's what your foot is up against. And then you have in this one sneaker, 18 millimeters of underfoot cushioning. So the last one you had 15, which is great, but now you have 18. So I'm going to show you again with my little puppet, all of the different layers that we jam-packed into this shoe. So the first layer is that jersey-lined Ortholite memory foam. And Ortholite is like the cream of the crop, the Rolls-Royce of memory foam. It's the best, top of the line. Then you have 5 millimeters of a high-density sock foam liner. So that's really going to give the shoe the shape so it doesn't collapse over time. And then you have 3 millimeters of EVA foam. And then we put all of that in this lightweight EVA shell. So that's what running shoes are made of, EVA. So that keeps it lightweight, shock absorbing. And then we really topped it off with that thermoplastic rubber to give you that grip and traction. So 18 millimeters of underfoot cushioning, which is 4 times the amount of a Comfort brand shoe.
And that's why you girls love them. That's why you come back year after year, season after season, and you invest in Clarks. Clarks is a national brand. You can find them in all the highest end major retailers. They have standalone stores. Here at HSN, we give you the opportunity to try them, and you have 90 days to make your decision. That's our current return policy. And you only do what's called a flex pay. So if you're new to HSN, we welcome you in. $19.94 gets your brand new Step Glow slip-on sneaker delivered directly to your door. You make those payments over time, and when you slip your foot into this, you're just gonna feel the difference. And so I took out the removable footbed. I wanted to just to show you, because I don't know if you could see it on Michelle's home camera, that's that jersey lining. That's that unbelievable cushiony heel to toe. And this, not only is it removable and flexible, you can wash this. And then it slips right back into your shoe, easy breezy. And even look at the padding on the heel. So if you're someone, whenever you wear like an athletic sneaker or, you know, just kind of like a loafer style shoe, you get the ouchies in the back. This has extra padding there. There's goring that's gonna help your foot bend and flex. You've got that great traction on the outside. It's a great looking shoe. And I love the espadrille sort of jute detail on the perimeter of it. It just makes it really fun and fashionable. Denim is most popular this morning. If you love it, we have half and whole sizes, medium and wide width, so you could pick that one up. The two colors that are the lightest, I'm just gonna put these two side by side so that you can see the soft gold next to the natural white. Now the natural white is the one that kind of has this great sort of like, almost, I would see this woven detail in a handbag. It's just so fun. It's kind of have this basket weave. So those two are available. We also have it in coral, bright, fun, happy. This one's actually most limited, and it's like a canvas. So I don't want you to think that these are stiff by any means. They're really soft and very flexible. So that's coral. And then black. You can never go wrong with black. If you're just not really sure when and how you're gonna wear these, the black is a very good choice. Get them home for under $20. It's item number 685271. We'll send them directly out to you so that you can feel that 18 millimeters of cushion. 18 millimeters, that's better than I think what my mattress has on top of it at home. Like, it's unbelievable, and it looks good spring, summer, fall, winter, depending on where you live. And when we get out and we start walking around, we're gonna be walking a lot, and maybe you're trying to just get outside and get your steps in now. So I want you to look good doing it too. All right, if you're new to HSN, I'd love to invite you in to take advantage of an offer we have when you pick up our HSN credit card. So right now, once you get approved and you can sign up online or you can talk to a representative, we're gonna give you $20 off your first single item purchase. That's incredible. So that's our gift to you. That's right back towards your first purchase. And it just kind of helps, you know, helps the budget right now, right? We're all trying to save a little bit here and a little bit there, and we want to make sure that we say thank you as many times as we possibly can. It's always a pleasure and an honor to come into your homes and hang out with you and shop with you. We are on Facebook. We are live streaming on HSN's Facebook page, so maybe you're doing some things around the house, getting some things ready. Pop on over to your tablet or your phone or your computer and have us out there, and you can definitely comment and ask any questions. I'd be happy to help you. All right, my pick of the show. This is the steal of a deal. This is the winner for me that I think is a wear now, wear later, wear season after season, and at an unbelievably low rock bottom clearance price is the Laughly Joy. This is a genuine leather sandal. Notice this amazing 2 3/4 inch cork wrapped wedge heel, but the comfort, you'll never feel like you're standing on those 2 inches. This is all genuine leather that's wrapped around your foot. The first color choice that I'm showing you right here is going to be the tan. So this is rich in like honey and warm golden color. So that's your first choice. This color that we're showing you here is my personal favorite when it comes to neutrals. We're actually calling it blush, but if you notice, it's really a soft nude. And I love that shot of the perforated details. So the perforation just adds that great breathability, some beautiful style and interest. And this is not an easy laser cut detail to do, especially on fine leather, which is what this is. It's a genuine leather shoe. So we also have it in black, which is the one that I chose to wear. And one of my favorite things about a great wedge is going to be how easy it is to walk on, but notice that the cork is still a natural cork color, yet you have this great black upper, which is phenomenal. Then we have it in the metallic. I find if you wear a lot of jewelry, maybe you already have a great nude or black shoe, metallic is also a wonderful neutral that's a choice. You can't really see if it's a gold, if it's a silver, if it's a pewter. I don't know, it just feels like it changes depending on what you're wearing. So I think that that's a real winner. We also have it in white. Now the white is not a stark white. It's not like a screaming in your face sheet of paper white. It is beautiful and soft and very muted. So I feel like it's gonna be able to go with anything if you're wearing an all white outfit, or if just there's subtle white in your, in your attire, you're gonna be able to pull that out in there as well. And then we also have it in blue. This is a soft blue. It's kind of like a grayish blue. It happens to be also our most limited. So if you love it, I would not wait. When you order this, I would definitely say go true to size. And here's the reason why. We have half sizes, we have whole sizes, we have medium and wide widths. So we start from 5, we go all the way to 12. But I wanna show you, before Michelle gets into the comfort and the layers, there's an adjustable hook and loop. This is key because you get this great sling back detail, but when you're getting in and out of this, notice that tonal hook and loop. So you can sort of customize and put it, do you need a little looser? Okay, or maybe you need it a little tighter and you swing it a little bit, tighter on your ankle. So I just wanted to highlight that. So go true to size, but if you're somebody that's worried about how is it gonna feel, on the inside, it is soft as butter. Honestly, I mean, I could literally talk about this shoe all by myself for the next like 10 minutes because I love it so much. $15.56 to get it home. That is it. We deliver it directly to your door. So maybe you pick 2 because Michelle, this is a really big customer pick. Our girl loves this. This clearance price is out of this world.
It is. It really is. And this is our Today Special back in March, and it did so well that we decided to bring it back for you ladies because you honestly loved it so much. I was reading the reviews recently, and so many of you went back and ordered this shoe in other colors because once you put it on your foot, you realized how comfortable a wedge can actually be. So, you know, in the past, you think you either have comfort or you have style. You can't have both. But at Clark's, we really believe that you can have comfort and style, and you should. So you shouldn't have to worry about what is on your feet. So that is why I love the Lafley Joy so much. So the bottom is called the Lafley. So at Clark's, we name all of our shoes from the bottom up. So we have a lot of other Lafley bottoms as well. But this is 2 3/4 inch. It's cork wrapped, but it's actually EVA under here. So that's what keeps it so lightweight. That's the secret sauce. So you have that cork inspired look, but look at the flexibility here. That's that rubber outsole. So you don't usually find wedges that are going to flex like this. Then you have that hook and loop closure. But that's really another feature that I love. You mentioned you love that as well for the adjustability, because I have a narrow ankle, so I sometimes need that little extra give. And then that leather is the premium, highest quality leather. We really only work with the finest tanneries. We have a very high standard. And then those perforated details, those laser cut details, those to me just add that little extra wow factor. But they don't go all the way through, so you're not going to feel little holes underneath your foot or on top of your foot, because it's all lined under there with a microfiber fabric. And then inside is our ultimate comfort footbed. So this is Ortholite memory foam from heel to toe. And in this shoe, you can actually see the padding too. So here's a little graphic that shows the layers of the ultimate comfort footbed. So Ortholite is a breathable memory foam. It doesn't flatten out over time. It's antibacterial, it's antimicrobial, and it wicks away moisture too. So it's really a footbed that's made to last.
And made to last and made to walk in, right? So the girls and I are here. Yeah. We love that we've styled it very differently, because not everybody's gonna be running around in a bathing suit and, you know, in a little, you know, skirt or top, but you probably are gonna pop on jeans. You probably are gonna put on great shorts. And I want you to see this in real time. So when you get these home, you're gonna love the way they feel. You're gonna love the way they elongate your foot, elongate your leg. The comfort is out of this world. So the metallic that you're seeing on your screen is just a winner if you love like jewelry, if you love accessorizing, if you like just that touch of shimmer and shine. I love that metallic. I think it's just a perfect neutral. Maybe you already have a great nude shoe. And I love that Michelle pointed out too that it's cork wrapped, but what's on the inside is that great EVA. So whether you're popping it on with some jean shorts, a little tank, a little topper, or if you've got it on, like I have it on with a button-up shirt, or maybe you are gonna prance around in a great little hat and an adorable little sundress, which those days are coming, you're gonna be able to go to the farmer's market. You're gonna be able to walk. You're gonna be able to go to the beach. The outsole on this is amazing. The traction is phenomenal. So whether it's the vacation that you're planning, you know, to eventually go on, or whether you just wanna get out and you just, you know, you just wanna feel good around your feet. And I have to say, an espadrille or like a cork wedge or those higher shoes are very difficult to find in a comfort brand, and Clark's is a comfort brand. So that's the tan that you're seeing. It's very like honey and neutral. Kind of goes with your hat. Looks super cute. All the girls look fantastic. I have it on in the black, and I'm just wearing like some little crop denim. So it doesn't have to, you don't have to overthink it. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever you already have in your closet, whether it's a sundress, a maxi dress, palazzo pant, denim, shorts, you're going to get so many miles out of this. So just to sort of run you through the colors, because I know we're running low on time, and this is a clearance price. And a clearance does not mean final sale. And a lot of us are not going out to the stores. In fact, we shouldn't be going out to the stores. I want you to get these home, and I want you to look forward to wearing them. So clearance does not mean final sale. We're still giving you our 90-day return policy. So you have 90 days to make your decision. So that's April, that's May, that's most of June. It'll be the beginning of July. Notice the perforated detail. Notice the leather, the laser cut on the leather. These are soft and supple. They're not going to be restrictive. And that exterior hook and loop, even the little chamber that the hook and loop goes through, that little circular clasp, that's even tonal to the color of the leather. Notice the inside is super buttery and soft. Like, I wish you could feel this. It feels like the inside of maybe like a bunny's ear. So that's everything that's gonna be touching your foot. Of course, the footbed is amazingly lined and soft and smooth. You're getting all of that cushion. This one's the tan. We just showed this to you on the girls. This one's the tan. Then we also have it in the blush. Now blush, don't think pink. Think nude. Think a light and beautiful soft nude. This one is available to you as well. We also have it in the black, which is the one that I've been wearing. It's really hard to find a summer black heel with that cork wrapped heel, so I think that's a great choice. Here's the metallic that we showed you. It's not necessarily gold, it's not pewter, it's just kind of that like in between. So it's just got this nice little, I don't know, it's very feminine to me. Then the white, it's not a stark white. It's a soft white, so it's gonna go with everything in your closet that may have those touches, or the pastels. Maybe you're wearing like lavender or pinks or blues, and you're like, what am I gonna wear? I don't wanna put on a black shoe. You wanna put on a white shoe. And then our most limited is gonna be the blue, and this blue is kind of like a grayish, soft denim blue. And notice the cutouts on the side, lots of breathability, lots of moisture wicking, easy on, easy off, half sizes, whole sizes, medium and wide width, so order true to size. I love that Lisa's joining us. We've got O'Neill joining us. And so we really appreciate all of you guys, not only watching, but ordering. We're trying to get your orders as soon as, as quickly as we possibly can, but this is a customer pick. People that came back and bought 2 and 3 additional colors that talked about them being super light, very comfortable, very chic. The heel height on this, believe it or not, is 2 3/4, but you don't feel like you're standing on 2 3/4. I would barely feel like I'm standing on 2 inches. And they're easy on, easy off, and you can adjust that hook and loop. So think about no laces and no real buckles to have to mess with. And at a $30 savings on a customer pick, backed by popular demand, don't even do the clearance price, just do the flex pay. It's $15.56 that goes on any major credit card. That could be your Visa, your MasterCard, PayPal, debit card. It's fresh, it's fun, it screams spring and summer. So when we get out of the house and we start running around and doing our amazing things that we're planning, even if it's just taking a walk around the block, I'm really encouraging women to sort of get dressed up, put on some makeup, get dressed, feel good about yourself, and I want you to get this home in a few days and just feel really good about going out, and whether it's walking the dog or taking the kids out in the backyard. It's summer, right? We're getting the warmer weather, and I love that we're showing you some inspiration. So whether it's kind of boho chic, you can definitely wear that with this. If you wanna polish it and wear it maybe to the office, some of us are still working, you can really make it super casual, throw on with a moto jacket. I love that we've got the great little crop pants in the camo version. So it's how you wanna wear it. It's to show your effortless style, but all about comfort. Clark's is a true comfort brand, a national brand, and that collection that we're showing you is a ridiculous price for a genuine leather shoe. So if we have time, we'll show it again. If not, we will dive into another great opportunity for you. This one to me is very ladylike, very dainty, very feminine. It's the Abigail Daisy, another genuine leather shoe. This is called the Metallic Multi. And again, just a really perfect blend of not quite gold, not quite pewter, not quite silver. So it really hits the mark on all of the metallics that you might be wearing or seeing. I have 150 left in the metallic. We're very broken in sizes, but we do have them starting in 5, going through 11. We have half and whole sizes. So if you want this one, this actually has just a little bit of a demi wedge. So you're actually just standing on 1.5 inches. It's also covered in that same great metallic. And there's actually a hook and loop that you're gonna be able to get in and out of. So again, going back to comfort, going back to real customization, feeling your best. Our feet should not suffer for fashion, ladies. And I love sort of this tie knot detail on the top. Gives me a little bit of a vintage, a little, I don't know, a little nod to yesteryear, if you know what I'm saying. So it's very, very cute. And then we also have it in the black. Now the black, I love that it's matte, because I would have assumed that this sort of dressy sandal would have been, like a shine or like a gloss, but it's actually not. So I think that you get a lot of wear in your everyday and also maybe even some evening attire as well. $27.92 gets it home. Half and whole sizes. Michelle, do we go true to size on this one as well?
Yes, definitely, because these come in half and whole, I would get your true size. I'm a 7.5, and 7.5 for me fits perfectly. So what I love about the Abigail is that this one it's not a high 3-inch heel. It's not a sandal. It's kind of that perfect in between, only being 1.5 inches. You have that demi wedge, but it kind of tapers off. So you have no very low pitch here. And then you have the 1.5 inch heel, which is actually ABS. This is a material that they use in very high-end designer brands. It helps to make the heel stronger. And then you have that nice rubber outsole, so that gives you the grip and traction. Oh, I got my tag on there still. But the beauty for me is that leather upper. I mean, this is just creates the most beautiful silhouette with that T-strap, and then you have that knot detail. You have a few toes peeking out, but it's not like a true peep toe, so you don't have any rubbing or digging. Because I have hammer toes, so I love this one because it really doesn't gouge on my toes at any point. And then you have that hook and loop, so easy on, easy off. We do have a lot of other Abigails in our line, but they have a buckle. So I loved how this year we changed it up a little bit and gave you that hook and loop to make it even easier to put it on. But for me, this one, I think you have two choices, the black and the metallic. No brainer. I think with this one, you get both because they honestly will go with anything. You can dress this up. You could wear this even to a wedding if you're the mother of a bride and you can't do those high heels anymore. The metallic, I think, would be perfect for that. But look how Donna, she kind of dressed it down with just a cute pair of denim shorts. So for me, this one's just so versatile that you can wear with anything.
I agree, Michelle. I think it's dressy, but it's totally daytime, agreeable. So nobody's gonna look at you and be like, wait, are you going dancing? Yes, I'm gonna dance all day in my living room. And sometimes that's what we need right now, right? We wanna feel feminine, we wanna feel pretty. I love this, to me, has a little bit of a vintage vibe with that T-strap and that subtle knot on the top, but you don't feel anything underneath, like underneath the knot. It's very flat and very soft on the underside. These are all genuine leather. And that T-strap does slide, which I love. It's not fixed, so it's not gonna rub in one spot. And the adjustable hook and loop makes it really comfortable because a lot of times we sort of swell around that ankle area throughout the day, just kind of naturally, whether you're having, something salty for lunch or just been standing on your feet all day. So I love that you get that adjustability. I love the price point today. It's a great point to maybe get both. With our 90-day return opportunity right now, you can just do $27.92 on a flex pay. If you love it, keep it, and then you pay it off over the next couple months. If you don't, you send it back, and then we give you a full refund of your purchase price. So easy breezy. We're talking all things Clarks this entire hour, and Clarks is a huge national brand that brings us tons of customer picks. We here get to not only ship it directly to your door, so you don't have to leave, your home, but we also give you that flex pay. And we're doing 3 flex pay on all of our Clark shoes that I'm showing you this hour. And I just feel like if you cleaned out your closet, if you're going through your things and you're getting rid of what doesn't fit you, what doesn't look good, what doesn't feel good, I want you to invest in your feet and the footwear you put on your feet because it makes all the difference. And when life gets back to being super busy and super stressful, you need key items that are really gonna help you withstand the day. So that's why I love the Cloud Steppers line. Of course, it's Cloud Steppers by Clarks. We're gonna talk about the features and benefits on this, but this is where Cloud Steppers all started. This is the Breeze C. This is a toe post sport sandal on an unbelievable feature price of under $40. This is the shoe you will wear day in, day out for every occasion, whether it's running around, whether it's taking the dog for a walk, whether it's out for a bike ride, whether it's to the beach. This is your must-have summer sandal. Believe me, quote me on that. Must have summer sandal because you don't want to walk on anything flat. So your color choices that I just showed you, this is going to be the one that I believe we're calling Aqua. So this is the Aqua, okay? So it's kind of like that ocean blue. This is going to be silver. So this is most limited. If you truly want that silver design, maybe you wear a lot of platinum or a lot of silver, a lot of white gold, this is great. And I only have 300 left. And look, another hook and loop that's tonal. It's a great shot to be able to show it. So you can get that customized support on the top of your foot. How, have you ever even seen that on a toe post? And mind you, this toe post is like a ribbon. It's so soft, so you're not gonna have anything kind of bothering you in between your toes. And at the bottom of your screen, we just popped up where it says 4 flex peg. You're like, how do I get that? Use your HSN card. And if you don't have an HSN card, you can get $20 off your Breeze C Sport sandal when you sign up and get approved. That brings this shoe, which is the #1 best-selling flip-flop that they basically have in the line, for under $20. Incredible. Okay, we have another great jewelry tone, I kind of call it. This is gonna be the one that we're calling rose gold, so it's a true rose gold. Here we have it in taupe, and it has a little bit of kind of like an olive-ish green kind of undertone in the taupe. Then we have it in, this is gonna be blue-gray. It is a true soft blue-gray. Notice the contrast of the white stitching, which I love. And then we have it in coral. So maybe your bathing suit's in coral. Maybe your favorite color is coral. Maybe you just can't wait until the spring and summer hot months so you can wear these. I love that we've got people saying, OMG, I love these. $13.33 to get home. You know how much I love these, Michelle. I think like flip-flops are like my uniform, right? But not all flip-flops are created equal though. So let's talk about why these are #1 bestseller and how these have changed how women feel about being around in a toe post.
It's true. I mean, we all have them. I used to have them as well. We all have those flat, pancake flat flip-flops that have no support. They're like walking on cardboard. Those are so bad for your feet. The more you wear them, the more your posture is going to hurt. You know, your back will hurt. So now we took a flip-flop and added in layers and layers of comfort so that you can go all day and walk around all day without feeling fatigued at the end of the day. So the Breeze C's here is one of our best-selling sandals worldwide. We sell more than 2 million a year of the Breeze C's. That is insane. And that's every year. That's not like total. So the Breeze C's is one of our best-selling bottoms. It actually started our whole Cloud Stepper collection. I see them everywhere. I mean, I go to the gym and I see people in these wearing these to yoga classes, or just walking around the neighborhood, I see people wearing these. So the big thing about the Breeze C's is that we're giving you 16 millimeters of underfoot cushioning. An average comfort brand shoe has 4 to 5. So we're giving you triple the amount of an average comfort brand shoe. And here's my puppet again. So I can show you the different layers. You have 6 millimeters of that EVA right off the bat, and that's what your foot is up against. So it feels like you just kind of sink into this yoga mat, but it has that bounce and return of a little mini trampoline. Then you have a piece of insole board, so that's going to give this shoe the stability. And then you have this lightweight EVA shell. And EVA is what they use in running shoes. So it's shock absorbing and it keeps it lightweight. And then we added one last layer of that thermoplastic rubber. So that gives you that grip and traction. So to me, this is that perfect beach shoe, the perfect shoe for when you're just running around by the pool and you need that grip and traction so you're not slipping and sliding. But the point that I love to make too is that you have that adjustability.
Yeah.
So when it is the dead heat of summer and your feet are swelling, or maybe you have a high instep too, you have that adjustability with that hook and loop. When have you found a sandal that really has that adjustability? Usually flip-flops, it's either it fits or it doesn't fit.
Exactly.
So I love that option.
Exactly, and Donna looks fantastic in it. She's wearing it in the rose gold. Now these only come in whole sizes. We start at size 6 and we go to size 12. Michelle, do we round up or round down to the nearest whole size?
So you're going to round up if you're half size. Okay. So I usually wear a 7.5 and I have the 8. And it fits me perfectly.
Okay, perfect. So if you're a half size, go up to the nearest whole size. I wanna kind of just give you a little closer look at the shoe in depth. Let's start at the bottom because I really feel like it's important if you are wearing these to the pool or to the beach or it's gonna be a rainy afternoon, the traction on it is essential when you're talking about a flip-flop, when you're talking about an easy slide-on slipper. Listen to me, it's not a slipper, it feels like a slipper, a sandal. So like amazing traction. As we flip this to the side, you see all of those layers. As Michelle pointed out, 16 millimeters. That's more than 4 times the average comfort brand. So it feels like you're stepping on a cushion or a yoga mat or that great cloud-like effect. Notice the instep in this. Notice that it's heel to toe cushion, and then that signature kind of flip-flop thong style, but you don't have that annoying plastic piece in between your toes. It's soft like a ribbon. And then on top, in sort of that V formation, you've got this adjustable tonal hook and loop. So that really gives you that perfect fit, because there's nothing worse than getting a shoe that fits sort of from a heel to toe, but then the top of your foot, maybe you have a narrow foot, or maybe your foot swells a little bit and you feel like, you know, your feet are bigger on the top. You can adjust it, you can customize it. There's no other sandal that does that, and not at this price point, under $40. 3 interest-free credit card payments of $13.33. I wanna show you some of the colors side by side to help you make your selection. So in the family of blue, we have the aqua blue, which is gonna be that beautiful kind of teal blue. And then we also have it in the one that we are calling the blue gray. And so you notice that has a little bit more of those gray undertones. Subtle, slight contrast white stitching. So then I'm gonna take you just to show you the silver next to the blue gray. Silver is really popular this morning today. Okay, less than 300 available. Love that this one has a little bit of that iridescence and shine. Limited in sizing, 5 through 10. Remember, whole sizes only. Round up to the nearest whole size if you're a half size. Now, just to kind of take you down the line, oh, maybe you can't decide, do I want rose gold or do I want silver? Why not get them both for $13 on your credit card, and our extended return policy right now, which is 90 days. You can live in these, you can run around the house, you can feel them out, decide whether or not they are as comfortable as we say they are. And notice again, that sort of ribbon design on that toe post and that tonal adjustable hook and loop on the top, so you can pull this out as far as you need to and find that perfect fit every single time. Now let me show you the rose gold next to the coral, just because these are sort of the two pinks. You can see there's a distinct brightness about the coral. It's very fun, sunshiny, happy, very beachy to me. And then I think I'm gonna show you the rose gold against the one that we're calling taupe. So this is gonna be the most neutral. It has a little bit of an olive green undertone. It doesn't matter which one you select, you guys. I think you're gonna fall in love. I want you to read the reviews on this. And the reason I say this is the reviews made it a 4.6 star rating. People wrote in and talked about the flexibility, how much they loved wearing a sandal. When was the last time you said that? Why? Because your sandals might be flat. They're giving you no arch support. There's no bounce. There's no recovery. There's no shock absorption. People said these are freaking fantastic, literally. Said it's worth every penny. The most comfortable sandal I've ever had, and how wonderful they are. So get them home. Order true to size, go up to the whole size if you're a half size, 5 through 12 in most of the colors, but we are starting to get limited. And being that this is the #1 best-selling sandal for Clarks, we're delivering it directly to your door. No fuss, no stress, and you'll live in these. You know, my grandmother, I don't know if a lot of you guys do this, but my grandmother actually, she would take her shower, and instead of slipping on a slipper because of tile and certain things in the house, she slipped on a sandal. So maybe that's like you. Maybe you're concerned with, just for cleaning a lot of things. Maybe you just clean the floors. You could wear these straight out of the shower, walk all the way around your house. They're flexible for days. They conform to your foot. You've got so much cushion. And again, Michelle, 16 millimeters of that bounce and that rebound. I mean, that's just, it's so yummy, right, on our foot. And our feet, even though we may be, I'm not gonna lie, we may be sitting and laying in our beds just a little bit longer, our feet still take the brunt of all the things we've gotta do throughout the day, right?
It's true. I mean, I used to be that girl that would wear those flat flip-flops that you get at the drugstore. They're like $5 or $10. They offer no support for you at all. So treat your feet today and give yourself that cushioning that you need to go and walk all those steps. Again, you're getting 16 millimeters of underfoot cushioning, so that is triple than an average comfort brand shoe, which has only 4 to 5.
Got it.
And you know what I also love about this one too, is that the upper is man-made too. So if you are bringing this to the beach or the pool and it gets wet, it's no problem. It will dry quickly. It's never gonna stain because that upper is made to look like leather, but it's man-made. And inside is even lined too with a neoprene. That's what they use to make wetsuits. So it's moisture wicking as well.
That's a great point. I love that. I'm reading the comments, you guys. So Sue on Facebook, good morning to you, Sue. Hope you're staying healthy and happy. We're so appreciative that you guys are watching on Facebook. Sue says, I love all my Clarks. And you know what? I think that's the case for everybody. If you try Clarks, you really kind of push yourself into a comfort brand that is a leader. And a leader that is a national brand that we find all over the planet. Of course, we're not going into stores right now, but I've gotten so spoiled at shopping at HSN. I do FlexPay, $13 and change, gets your brand new shoes home. And this is Clarks. This is the real Clarks. This is not like a knockoff. You see that price point, you're like, are these really Clarks? Yes, $13.33 gets it home. We deliver it directly to your door and we give you 90 days to decide whether you love it or you want to send it back. But most everyone, including me and my husband, once you try Clarks, you understand why they are known for comfort. You understand why they understand the way that your feet need to feel from heel to toe. And so I live in sandals, but I don't do those flat sandals anymore. I love this, gives you a little bit of a 1-inch, that flat form, and you've got that subtle stripe on the outside. So yes, they're super cute. Yes, they're super comfortable. Dee says, she goes, I'm shocked people still run to the store to buy 99-cent slippers. Girl, me too. Do not buy your sandals at the drugstore. Just don't do it, or the gas station, unless you're barefoot. Okay, colors real quick. Let me show you, this is the Aqua. So this is a nice kind of like aqua blue color. And then I'll show you next to that. This is also very popular, the blue gray, so you can see the difference. Then we have it in your two metallics. You have your rose gold and you also have your silver. Silver, I now have less than 250. I have sizes 6 through 10 in that silver. Whole sizes only, round up to the nearest whole size. Here is your taupe. It's got a little bit of like that olive green undertone. And then we also have it in the coral, which is a fun pop of color, really screams like beach and summer to me. $13.33. Read the reviews because they're really outstanding and we get really happy when you guys write in and you write a review on a shoe. All right, do you want me to be right here? Okay. So, my pick of the show, because I love to give myself a little extra height, is the Lafley Joy. This is a genuine leather wedge, all cork wrapped. You've got an exterior hook and loop that's tonal. You've got this great sort of like crisscross design with some perforated details, lots of cushion from heel to toe. This is gonna give you all that walkability with all that great height. So it's about 2 3/4 inches. I'm wearing it in the black. We have 6 different color choices to go around, half and whole sizes as well. $15 and change to get it home. You have to get at least one of these. They're $30 off. You could literally practically almost buy 2 for the price of 1 right now. So whether it's the blue, the blush, which is really like a light nude, metallic, or I love tan. That's a good summer color. And then that soft white. So just to let you know, if you missed it, we showcased that earlier. It's item number 642739, and we couldn't be sending you more love and more hearts. This entire month is all for you. It is Customer Appreciation Month. We're so honored and just feel really special that you shop with us. And during this crazy time, we try to bring you programming that is fun and exciting, just kind of let you escape a little bit. But also we like a good little retail therapy, don't we? So I have seen a lot of lace-up sneakers. I've never seen a prettier lace-up sneaker than the Marie Mist. What you're seeing right here on your screen is a genuine suede lace-up sneaker that has this really fun detail on this jute trim on the outside. So again, a nod to summer, nod to beach, nod to that little boho chic, but this is actually a genuine suede blush sneaker. So you slip in, you slip out of these, you can set the laces, you can set them and forget it, but it's all about comfort. So that's your first color choice. Then the other color choice that we have is definitely for the girl that wants to stand out. It's called Pewter. It's all about the shimmer and shine. It's all about the iridescence. It almost looks like it's been foiled. It's so fun. And it has a slight kind of rose gold tint to it. And then I love the contrast of the jute that is all around the perimeter. I have less than 200 in either color choice. We do have sizes starting at size 5, going all the way through size 12. We have half and whole sizes. And on the inside, again, Michelle, I talk about how pretty the shoe is and how great it looks and how fashion forward. But let's be honest, when we really look at how this shoe built, it's all about comfort.
It is, and that's what we're all about, Clarks. I mean, yes, we have our stylish shoes, but comfort is what's in our DNA. I like to describe this shoe as just like sporty chic. So like you said, a lot of times sneakers, they're clunky, they look like gym shoes. So we took a sneaker and we added that feminine detail and made it pretty. So the Marie refers to the bottom. You have that 1-inch outsole. It kind of has that cup sole look. We kept it really fresh and great for spring and summer by using that white outsole. And then the upper, as you said, is that suede on the blush. And then on the pewter, it's actually the metallic is a foil overlay. You had it right. You said foil. So that is like a shimmer, but it's not going to come off on your hands because it's applied with heat. But for me, the magic here is in the footbed. So look here, you have a removable footbed. So this is actually EVA. That's what they use in running shoes. So you have all of this support underneath your foot that's going to, give you that support of a gym shoe, but still keeping it feminine and on trend for spring and summer. And I also want to point out the lining inside. I think that's really adorable. I don't know if you can see that. That is a seersucker liner. It's all about those details at Clark's. I just think it's really perfect for spring. And then that jute wrap, that is what they use in espadrilles, but usually you're standing on that and it's really uncomfortable. So what we did here is we wrapped it around the outsole, so to give it that fresh look. I think this is one of my top picks because I love sneakers, but a lot of times I don't want to look like I'm frumpy or, not put together. But by putting this on, you instantly just elevate the look. I mean, you can even wear sneakers with dresses these days. I'm seeing that all over the runway.
I agree. I feel like it's a really fresh design. They're very feminine. Again, it doesn't look like your clunky gym shoe. Nobody's going to the gym anyway. Well, maybe Sandy, you're working out at your home? Yeah, of course she is. Of course, she's fit and fabulous. She's a dancer, so I think you could dance in these shoes, though. Give us a little, yeah, there she goes. She's giving us a little, and they're so lightweight. They're so effortless. Oh, and now she's showing off with a little bit of bouncing. There is such good rebound on the inside, and the blush that you see her wearing is all genuine suede. So it's a really high elevated shoe, and it's only $26 to get it home. It's item number 685255. It does have that removable footbed, but it's all about the layers and layers of cushion. And notice those are real tie-up laces. You can tie them on the outside. You can tie them on the, take them and put them on the inside and kind of hide the laces if you'd like to. But we do have them for you, sizes 5 through 12. We have half and whole sizes, and I don't have a lot of these to go around. I literally have less than 200 in each color choice. So that's the Marie Miss lace-up sneaker. So, we try to give you a little bit of everything. Not everything is for everyone, but I'm so happy that you guys stayed with me. We're gonna round it out with another wonderful shoe from Clark's, part of the Cloud Steppers line, and it's literally like walking on clouds. And if you haven't heard of Cloud Steppers, our brand ambassador, our guest expert is gonna talk to you about that, but let me show you the color choices. This is the Step Cali Bay Wedge. So if you want kind of your summer sandal, but you like that height, you really wanna get that lift, but you don't wanna feel like you're wearing like a heel. This is 2.5 inches of a molded unit wedge with a 1-inch platform underneath the toe. The first color choice that you have is the navy. So you see that wide band over top of your foot, lots and lots of security and stability and foot coverage. Okay, so that's your first choice. Then we have it in the black. So it's that solid black, one piece on the top. We have it in sizes starting sizes 6 through 12, medium and wide widths, half and whole sizes. And then this is called the Dusty Olive. And this one's gonna be the most limited. This one only has 250 available. So this is kind of like a woven. It does have some nice give to it, but it's an easy on and off slide. And I just love that you can see kind of subtly some of the layers that are built in. But for under $20, you will feel like you're walking on air. These are really lightweight. And as I kind of like talked to Michelle about this, Michelle, I think Cloud Steppers for me changed the game because I didn't know that my feet, I didn't know I could get lift without feeling real heavy or having to walk on a heel. These just feel really light and like effervescent and airy.
It's true. I mean, when we started our Cloud Stepper collection in 2015, it took off with a bang. I mean, even my mom, she has like 8 or 9 pairs of Cloud Steppers now. She's a bank teller, and she really said it changed her life at her job because now she has that nice posture and her back doesn't hurt because she has all that underfoot cushioning. And with the Step Cali, we are giving you the highest heel out of any of our cloud steppers. So like you said, if you do like a little bit of a lift, maybe you don't like, you know, more of that flip-flop, you like a little bit of lift. I know I have one of my friend's moms, she cannot wear flats. She actually likes a little bit more of that lift because it makes her feel like she has more underfoot cushioning. So this animation too right now you're seeing is showing all the different layers that are packed into this sandal. In this sandal, you have 13 millimeters of EVA foam right off the bat, which is EVA is what they use to make running shoes. And here's my puppet again. So 13 millimeters right there. And then you have 3 millimeters of Ortholite memory foam. And Ortholite is a material that doesn't flatten out over time. And it's the cream of the crop when it comes to memory foam. And then we put it all in this lightweight EVA shell, which that is the white midsole that you're seeing. And then we added that thermoplastic rubber outsole. And I love how we did that with a pop of color, so each one just has that fresh look to it. But for me, the Step Cali, I think just really keeps it with the sporty trend, but also, you know, gives you that little extra lift, especially if you want to wear this poolside with a bathing suit. I mean, this one will definitely make your legs look a little bit longer.
Okay, I've got to tell you, I haven't tried these shoes on until just now. Donna, I'm kind of speechless. Like legit, I put these on. You know when you get like that mattress topper or you have that foam mattress and you sort of sink in and just fall into dreamland? Like I literally was like, that feels amazing. Like you can feel the cushion, you can feel the bounce, but yet look, it's almost giving me, you know, almost the same height as the Lafley Joy, but a completely different style. One is super sporty, the other one's a little bit more dressy. Room for both in my closet. I'm just gonna say, like, I can't get enough of shoes. Shoes make me happy, right? When my jeans don't fit, my shoes usually do, right? So there's something to be said for that. But this is, and I like that the wide one band on the top, not only does it have kind of like the stability and the security, it actually has a slight stretch to it, which I was really impressed with. So it's not stiff at all. And I'll show you that here because it really does move with you. It's almost like it's a little bit of, it's not scuba, but it's a fabric. But then watch as I put my hand in here. Do you see this, how it moves with you? So just to my point that when your foot is walking and you're getting that heel to toe and your body is bouncing around, this is stable, this is secure. You get that wonderful 2.5-inch heel height on this. And Michelle, you talked about people who like the heel height. My mom's like that. My mom's 5 feet tall and my mom does not wear flat shoes at all. She will always go to a heel, but thankfully she doesn't have to wear heels anymore. She can still get the lift from a wedge, something like this.
Right, and it still is, you know, fits in with that athleisure trend, which is more of a lifestyle now. You know, we really just want easy, and we couldn't have made it any easier with the slip-on slide. Again, if you don't like a toe post, but you still want that sporty look, this is a great option. And I do love how you said that we have a nice amount of coverage here. So maybe you're not the type of woman that likes a lot of strappy sandals. This gives you that great amount of coverage. And that upper is that knit material, so it is man-made. So if it gets wet, no problem. It's not going to stain or, you know, it's not going, you don't have to worry about it over time fraying or anything. And then with that white outsole, really keeps it fresh for summer too. And even with the white outsole, if that gets dirty, you just take a damp cloth or one of those, you know, cleaning pads, the white cleaning pad, and just kind of wipe it with that. And then, you know, you're good to go.
Absolutely. Well, Michelle, we are so happy that you were able to join us from your home. And guess what? Your little one didn't bum rush the bedroom.
He didn't.
So.
He may not even be awake yet. Let's hope.
Okay. Well, lots of love and health to you and your family. Thank you so much, Michelle. We'll see you next time. All right. Bye-bye.
Good to see you.
Okay, it's always wonderful to spend time with all of you, and our hearts go out to each and every one of you who's been impacted by COVID-19. You know, it's easy to feel helpless at a time like this, but there are ways to help. America's kids need us. With schools and workplaces closing nationwide, vulnerable children are losing the school meals that they depend on, and low-income families are struggling with lost wages. Seniors are also at the greatest risk amid COVID-19, so local Meals on Wheels programs are the front lines every day, focused on doing all that they can to keep older Americans safe and nourished. And at HSN, we're helping seniors and children get access to food by matching customer and team member donations up to $1 million. $1 million in total contribution to Meals on Wheels and No Kid Hungry. And we're committed to making a minimum company contribution of $250,000 to each charity. So if you'd like to donate, you can find more information on hsn.com or use the item number on your screen, because together we can make a difference. Okay, it warms my heart that we can do this together, and we're gonna keep shopping together. We're coming up. Guess who's joining me? We're gonna see Skip in his home with Perlier coming up next.
Sundays are for shopping and style here at HSN. Join me, Callie Northagen, for all the latest in fashion, footwear, and accessories. Watch live on HSN or the HSN app.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
April is Customer Appreciation Month at HSN. While the world is changing, one thing will never change. You're part of our family, and we want to say thank you. It's Customer Appreciation all April long on HSN and hsn.com.